Eminence in Shadow, Season 2, Episode 2. We are watching it dub because with this me censoring it and covering it, and the sub makes it really basically impossible to watch with the censor bar. But we are jumping right into it, ladies and gentlemen. I am very excited because Eminence in Shadow is my favorite power fantasy anime of all time. It is so gloriously unserious. I am here for it. Show me the least serious man alive. Do it! Alright. Nice and edgy, as always. Look at this psychopath. God, I love how every single character in Eminence in Shadow is just this goofily edgy edgelord.
Killing was what gave my life meaning. It's what made me feel truly alive.
Yes! Finally, you just like me, for real, for real.
At the top of this fight for survival, or so I thought.
Why were all these people just standing in an alley? Or did he bring their corpses here?
Until...
Oh my god, they actually gave this guy a backstory. They actually gave him a backstory!
Oh, look at me. The ghouls are wreaking havoc all over town. I'll take anyone. I'll even take me. Just let me kill somebody!
Oh, dude, I cannot believe how wild this arc is so far. All right, so basically, to recap, in this arc, in this lawless city, you have a castle run by vampires trying to revive some ancient wizard of doom. It's guarded by this serial killer who's forever chained there to guard them. There are two other massive factions in the city. The one, Beastmen guys that are these Giga Chads, and the one that followed this fox lady who I would absolutely obliterate, even if you would call me a furry because of it. And we got Cid, the Eminence in Shadow, who happens to be here by total coincidence and is probably gonna rock the world.
Stay out of this, gruntlings! Is that really? That giant cleaver? That piercing glint in his eye, full of...
Dude, I love how they're always hyping up every character, and you know Cid is just gonna annihilate them.
Overwhelming savagery. It's the ruler of the Black Tower, Juggernaut the Tyrant!
Juggernaut the Tyrant! Dude, they're building up all these characters. Cid knows nothing about it, and he is just going to invade their privacy in the most glorious level.
Those 9 tails, a symbol of the highest-ranking Therian Thropes, ruler of the White Tower, Yukime the Spirit Fox! They're both major big shots, but no matter what I do, I'd still never beat them. Why did these two...
I love how they do such a good job establishing the power levels here.
You have to come over here onto my turf! Huh?
And a new player in this game! Dude, I'm sorry. I can't stop simping for this man. Dude, if you are not caught up to Eminence in Shadow, absolutely do it. This is the best power fantasy you will ever see. It is so just unapologetically beautifully edgy. Oh my god, and he's here for no reason!
He who lurks in the shadows in order to hunt the shadows.
Yes!
Shadow, huh?
You know, the dawn of the armed militants who have taken the Midgar royal capital as their turf.
Oh, that's right. You're the boss of that gang that wiped the floor with those sooty priests. I remember. Whatever.
They don't think very highly of him. He just beat up some priest. Oh, you fool. You are about to get main character to the Shadow Realm.
None of my business. Catch you later, she-fox. Next time, I'll kill you.
The moon is red.
He's just saying random edgelord stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am just, my boner is so ready for this.
The frenzy has begun.
The frenzy has begun! Dude, he says the same just random lines that he just thinks are cool. He just thinks they're cool!
The frenzy? Are you referring to this current trouble with the ghouls?
You mean that red
Oh, her voice acting is not good in the dub.
moon
I mean, the voice acting is good, but I don't think it's an appropriate voice.
legend where they say 3 kingdoms fell when it was in the sky? Sounds good to me. It's about time those bats will finally start to give me a decent
What
workout.
is it with that man? Well, then I'll excuse myself. It seems you helped some of my girls in the pleasure district, so let's remain on friendly terms, my dear.
Oh, you think he needs allies? You idiot!
Shadow.
The entire castle gate is an artifact. How did he break it down with a sword? The tyrant and his rival, the spirit fox. And they are both after the Blood Queen. Every one of them is a worthless monster. You've got to be kidding me. I wanted to slice up some humans, damn it.
He's about to have such a massive L. He is about to have such a colossal L.
That guy. Who is he? I don't sense any power from him at all.
Oh, no.
That means he's weaker than me.
Oh my god, you are about to be so misguided.
That settles it, you weakling! You're my prey!
Well, history's easiest fight. He didn't even turn around! Oh my god. He just sliced him to smithereens without moving! He's gonna say the badass line that he kept saying.
The moon is red.
The moon is red! He just thinks it's cool. Oh my god. The frenzy has begun.
The frenzy has begun.
I love him so much, bro.
We're out of time.
What in the actual...
Oh my god, he annihilated that dude. I'd want him to split me in half, if you know what I'm saying.
If this was the general technology of the time, then we must conclude that the cult's level of technology was extraordinary. I see here that the source of their power was found in the demon. That much I get. But where could they have possibly found the knowledge necessary to harness that kind of power?
My question exactly. Why are they here?
I told you not to touch things willy-nilly. How was I supposed to know it would become a slide? Anyway, now we have successfully made it inside the tower.
All right, so that's the girl that thought she saved Cid in the first episode, and that's the sister, right?
I can't believe that passage would turn into a slide and connect everything.
The intro's a banger, I know, but copyright.
Like this.
What am I to do with this? I'm supposed to eliminate all witnesses, but now... I don't think I can.
Oh, are they that strong?
Absolutely no desire to fight you, Miss Claire.
How is it you know who I am?
You're the winner of the recent Bushin Festival, Miss Claire Kagenou, are you not?
Damn.
She doesn't.
I love how she's like, how do you know who I am? Cause you're famous.
Appear to me to be a vampire, and we don't have the time right now to fight unnecessary battles.
Dude, I just love how many random factions and characters are being introduced for this plotline. This arc is gonna be so fire.
Besides, she's not alone.
So why do you think Lady Beta keeps hiding her face like that?
Shh, be quiet.
Oh, what? We're getting her back from the first season. That's crazy. She's Shadow's sister? I know, obviously. But dude, they were close friends. She's the one that defected from the palace. She's the princess.
All right. Tell us who you are and what you're doing here.
I am Beta of Shadow Garden.
I'm not a beta. Dude, can you imagine being Beta?
Shadow Garden. The punks who burned down our school. So what? You're gonna burn the...
Alright, by the way, they didn't burn down the school. They were just framed for it. And when they said to Shadow, should we, like, make sure people understand that we actually weren't the ones that burnt it down? Shadow's like, no, I don't care. They can blame every sin in the world upon us. I will bear all of the evils in this world and eradicate them. And everyone's panties got so incredibly wet because it's the coolest fucking thing in the world.
Tower down now?
I was doing research on the possessed for reasons I can't go into now. And for that, I'm hoping for a blood sample from a progenitor vampire.
What do progenitor vampires have to do with the possessed?
When traced back to their origins, the possessed and vampires are the same.
Dude, I'm telling you, every single arc of Eminence and Shadow, there will be a woman in chains.
In the process of descendancy, the bloodlines changed and split off from one another. That's the theory we developed in the process of our research. So it's become necessary that we study the Blood Queen, as she is a progenitor vampire.
All right.
The possessed and vampires are the same? That is blasphemy against the...
It's blasphemy. But Shadow Garden knows the truths to everything in this world because they are literally designed to just be cool. Everything that is possibly cool in fiction is stored in the freaking Shadow Garden. The most famous pianist in the world, in Shadow Garden. The most famous writer in the world, in Shadow Garden.
The progenitors.
And why exactly would that make you angry? My dear 1,000-year-old rumor, Miss Ancient Vampire Hunter.
Oh.
So you know who I am.
We will stay out of your
Of course they do, because as I've told you, Shadow Garden knows everything, just for the sake of being cool, and it's awesome.
way. And you will stay out of our way. Can we just leave it at that?
Just tell me one thing. Is there a way to cure those who've become possessed?
Calm down now. You have absolutely nothing to worry about.
Dude, you think your brother's possessed? You don't know your brother is literally the most powerful character in history? He's just Batman Jesus, and you think that he got possessed? Calm down, calm down.
What does that mean?
Exactly what I said.
Fine. Let's go, Mary. If we keep wasting time here, we'll never save my brother.
Your brother?
The people here kidnapped him. If we don't hurry, he'll be sacrificed to the Blood Queen.
They fit Shadow, and they're like, please, please, that didn't happen.
Is that really true? Is it true that
Number 666.
Right? Because she knows Cid, but she doesn't know that Cid is Shadow. Ah, that's so cute. I love them. They're so awesome.
Stand down, number 666.
But, I mean, I'm sorry.
I assume we're done here. Oh, and stay out of our way.
You have no
Yeah.
desire to strive for the haven once more?
Just saying random edgy lines that just grate at people's nerves. I love how Shadow Garden was designed, honestly. It's so just incredibly badass for no reason.
Mary? Hey, hold on just a minute.
You disappoint me, number 666.
My deepest apologies.
And you two are supposed to keep her in line.
We're sorry, Miss Beta. We're really sorry.
Our
Yeah!
mission is simply to obtain...
I love how Shadow Garden's all women. Like, for no reason. This dude is a legend. I love how everyone's been going crazy because there's this new anime this season about this dude with a harem of 100 girls. Shadow literally has 666 overpowered women in his harem. You dare defy him with your measly 100 wives?
Lord Shadow will be the only one to deal with the Blood Queen. Got it? That will eliminate all problems, including the issue with the sacrifice. Do you understand, number 666?
Yes.
Babysitting is part of the job, Beta.
Yeah. Dude, the fight scenes are so good. Well,
Go for the heart. Do it now.
Yeah, I know that!
that was a vampire. There were vampires here.
Even an immortal vampire will die if its heart is destroyed. And they don't do well in the sun, you said? You're a vampire hunter, all right. You really know your stuff.
Come on, let's keep moving.
I sent a backstory in you,
You're hiding
lady.
something from me. You were acting strange back in the library. Almost like you were taking the vampire's side. Just what is it you're after?
The Blood Queen.
But your purpose is to vanquish her, right?
Uh-oh.
I have lived this long only to achieve my purpose.
Uh-oh.
Then what was
Not. Why are you here? The Blood Queen. And why? To achieve my purpose? Okay, lady.
you talking about? What is the Haven? You don't look like an elf, but they've talked about you for 1,000 years.
Claire, you aren't any different. One who is possessed can never be a human again. It's so obvious, everyone knows it. So why would you ask that stupid
Damn.
question? Everyone has their secrets, you know that. I won't pry into yours, and you won't pry into mine. Can't that be good enough?
They're not friends. They just happen
What
to be
happened?
enemies of this thing. This crazy demon vampire situation.
Magical energy.
Dude, can I just say that Eminence in Shadow does such a fantastic job world building. I feel like if you would take Shadow as the character out of the equation, this would be just a fully functional, brilliant fantasy world, you know? And then you just add Shadow, who's just him, to the story, and everything changes. Yeah, this guy is one big fucker.
They say all you have to do is crush a vampire's heart to kill it. But you're still so weak. I thought this guy was one of the top brass. Well, whatever. Plenty more where he came from.
Oh God, these guys do not want to deal with the Juggernaut.
Losers. Tell me where I can find the Blood Queen.
Uh-oh. That guy does not look happy. My God.
Look who it is. Wait, you know him? Juggernaut the Tyrant. That's the boss at the Black Tower.
Dude's just vibing, walking around,
Power,
turning
right?
these people into mincemeat.
And the one he's beating to a pulp is the third most powerful vampire in this tower.
Oh my God. Wait, why didn't he just come in here forever ago and annihilate them? This guy's having no issues.
And the two on the floor? On the left is number 5, on the right is a lost number. Those titles make them sound tough. Juggernaut rose to the top to become one of the most powerful people in the lawless city through sheer overwhelming violence. Let's wait here.
Sounds about right.
We should avoid a fight with him if possible. Agreed. Let's get out of here before he finds...
Oh my! Good try.
I have good instincts, you know. All right, you
Hello, little ladies.
face bitch. You'll
God.
die if you know what's good for you.
Brother! They could not react! Oh, they are really hyping this guy up as some crazy motherfucker.
How dare you look away from me?
My God!
I thought you'd be better than all those gruntlings. Maybe my instincts are getting rusty. What?
What? She climbed up and stabbed his foot. Nice.
You're a tough little lady, aren't you? Most people I fight are down after they get the first punch from
Dude,
me.
listen to this
You're only
music.
the second person who's ever managed to hit me in the face.
Isn't that an honor?
Mary, are you okay? Oh, no.
Yep, she's probably fine. Don't worry, she's just turning into spaghetti. It's all good.
Mary? Mary?
Don't look at her and worry about her right now. There's this guy who's standing right above you that is about to dick slap you into next month.
Please stay with me. Mary! It's okay. I know what to do. I'm all right. It's just been so long. Mary, please. I'm sorry.
Fine, it's a flesh
Don't
wound.
let me suck your blood. I must.
Lesbian, let's go! Gay girls, gay girls, gay girls, gay girls, gay girls. Sorry. Let me suck your blood, kisses her. How did I call it? Oh my God. Let me suck your blood, kisses her. Let's go! Peak anime has been achieved. They know exactly what they're doing. With the string of blood spit.
What are you doing? Mary.
Well. That damn bat.
Oh God!
Finally, a real fight. But I'm still stronger.
Oh my God, this dude's insane. Even with the power of gay girls on their side, they still can't defeat him.
It's been so
She even
long.
regenerated her hat. She drank so much blood. Let's go.
It's assimilating.
Uh-oh. No. He's thinking, it is time to slap a bitch.
I'm sorry, Cid.
Oh my God. Yo, where did he come from? I'm sorry. It's just way too cool.
I'm sorry, Cid.
All right, so here it is. Time is moving super slowly. Guy just appeared there and stopped time. Oh my God, this guy is just so fucking cool. It's like for no reason. Every single arc just makes him cooler. The god tier the sound design in this show is so good. One more time.
I'm sorry,
Listen to this.
Cid.
Zawarudo. Bro! Literal eargasms every time.
What the hell are you doing, Shadow?
The moon is red. Is he gonna use that line on her? She literally said that to him.
Shadow.
The moon is
The
red.
frenzy has begun.
The frenzy has begun! God damn. Bro just yoinked the strongest guy in the city to the other end of the palace. And just calmly says the line that he was told by her.
We have very little time remaining.
That's what she told him.
The hour of awakening is near.
Wait a second.
He just says random cool shit wherever he goes. The best part is, the only character in this entire arc that actually has no idea what's going on is Shadow. He's the only guy that has no clue what's happening. Everyone knows there's this whole awakening thing. They're coming to life. The vampire queen. But he still just says random edgy stuff and it's awesome.
Isn't it true that Shadow has been identified as an enemy of the church?
Did he come here just to help us?
Who knows? His motives are unclear. You know why? Because he has no idea. He just happens to be the heart of every single story because of how badass he is.
I'm sorry, Claire, for taking your blood.
Yeah, that wasn't the issue.
Oh, it's fine. No, it's actually not fine at all, but it's done, I guess, so never mind. Mary, your secret is that you're...
Yes, I am a vampire.
No, duh, she's been alive for 1,000 years.
I'll tell you everything. Who I am.
Well, now that I sexually assaulted you, I have no choice. It's my moral imperative.
I am here. And the truth about the Blood Queen.
The Blood Queen is my sister. Is my mother.
More than 1,000 years ago, it was a golden age for vampires. They would hunt the humans, devour...
They just have them naked in a bath of blood just because it's edgy. Oh my god.
them like animals and slurp up their blood.
That's
All
yucky.
as if it were a game. But times changed. Humans learned the vampire's weaknesses, and the hunters became the hunted. In the blink of an eye, they would vanish from the face of the earth.
Okay. Let's go.
During that time, the Blood Queen, my
Karma's a bitch, I guess.
Lady Elizabeth, was living among humans as the ruler of a small fiefdom. She wanted to live in harmony with the humans and voluntarily gave up blood. As
She was
her
a good guy?
subjects, we followed our queen's example and stopped drinking blood as well. As a result, we gradually lost our powers, but we gained other things in return.
Like the ability to go in sunlight.
The ability to live in the light of the sun.
I guessed it. I guessed it. Yeah, so, wait, hold on. Wait a second. So, let me get this straight. This whole backstory is the vampires are vampires. You know, these immortals that can't be in the sun and drink blood. But if they stop drinking blood, they just become people like anybody else. They could have just done this.
Tranquil hearts no different than those of the humans. Our thirst for blood waned, and we were able to live in a beautiful world filled with light. But that was not so for Queen Elizabeth.
Dude, Queen Elizabeth is in Eminence and Shadow too? How has this happened?
No matter how far she removed herself from blood, the maddening thirst for it never left her.
Damn.
And when sunlight struck her, it would burn her skin hideously. Nevertheless,
Let us build a haven here. A land where
A haven! Get it?
humans and vampires can live together in happiness.
the haven she strove
It
for
became Lawless City.
truly did exist in that place. I really believed that.
But not for long.
But then
everything
came the
changed.
night when the red moon
When the blood moon came!
rose in the sky.
Lawless
It
City is
happens
just London and that lady is just Queen Elizabeth. True.
once every 1,000 years. The night that gives vampires tremendous power. Queen Elizabeth
And
was
tremendous urges. Their orgasms are severe.
starving for blood, and Crimson gave her a single drop.
Uh-oh.
Queen Elizabeth's frenzy lasted for 3 days and 3 nights.
Oh my god, she killed
The
everyone?
haven disappeared into a pile of rubble.
Oh my lord, she killed everyone!
And 3 kingdoms suffered catastrophic damage.
Dude, this is a sick
I
backstory.
survived by lapping up the blood of the dead and went in pursuit of my queen. By the time I was reunited with her,
They did not need to make that blood licking looks sexy.
Image. I survived
They did
by
not
lapping
need
up
to
the
do
blood
this.
of the dead and went in pursuit of my
With the eyes.
queen.
Oh, they did not need to do that.
By the time I was reunited with her, it was all over.
This mistake must never be repeated. Scatter my ashes into the ocean.
Bro, why is
so
she
that
naked?
my flesh can never revive.
Queen Elizabeth
she killed
took
herself.
a dagger and stabbed herself in the heart.
Oh, God.
If she had been an ordinary vampire, she would have disintegrated instantly. However, the queen never turned to ash.
Oh.
There she was. Her breath stopped, her heart stilled. I could neither defy her wishes
Bro,
nor
why is it
carry
always a lolly vampire? It's always a lolly vampire.
them out. It was then I realized all I could do was vow to watch over her in her eternal slumber.
Oh.
It was a foolish choice.
Just the instant decapitation right after she closes the coffin. Yeah, all right.
Immediately after that, Crimson and his followers took my Lady Elizabeth from me.
Out of respect for your service to Her Majesty, I will spare you. I
That's
pray
nice.
you will choose to join us by the next time the red moon rises in 1,000 years.
Pretty based. It's only once in 1,000 years that the red moon rises. So in that case, oh my God, this show is so edgy. Just decapitated over the corpse of the.
Now he is once again attempting to use her for his own selfish ambition. How can I possibly earn her forgiveness?
So basically what you're saying is you did absolutely nothing wrong. Cool! Love when people are all guilty about things that are completely out of their control.
No better than you. I might be possessed. I began to show signs when I was just a little girl. One day I will become a monster too. I hoped I could
That's a total new random lore bomb for us, I guess. Where did that come from?
help my brother achieve something important before that happened.
Oh, meanwhile her brother is just Shadow. It's like, it's so callous in a way to not tell her.
That's why I brought him here.
Oh, this isn't new. All right, we did know because she got captured in the beginning of the. Right. Yeah. No, that's not new. You're right.
Now it's my fault. If anything happens to him because of me, how can I ever apologize?
That's not true.
No, it's not true.
So, your haven. Are you sure you can't build it again?
I don't want to repeat the same mistake. Besides, I believe
They just put a GIF for 10 seconds of this idiot running.
Elizabeth wants to die.
You won't know that unless
Nice.
you talk to her. I don't think what you tried to build was a mistake. I don't even want to think about that. It's too sad to let it end this way.
That's pretty sad.
Let's do this thing together and go kick this Crimson guy's butt and get your queen back, okay?
Yeah!
What do you say?
Yeah, and what's the worst thing that'll happen? The blood moon happens, she loses herself and wipes out 10,000 people? Whatever!
I'm grateful.
Aw, friendship is so wholesome.
And I promise to help you rescue your brother too.
I'm capable of doing that myself with panache.
What a fucking loser. I vow to help you with your quest. Thank you. I vow to help you with yours. No, I don't need your help, bitch. Anyway.
So mind your own business, all right?
The way the music stops and just cuts off. That's beautiful. That's incredible. Dude, he's just kicking down doors. He doesn't know what he's doing.
How sweet! My heart is full! Just what I'd expect from a vampire's treasury. They have got quite the collection here. Oh yeah, I think I ran into my sister back there somewhere.
He didn't notice that he saved her? Okay, alright, I love him so much. He's not like intelligent. He's just doing his thing, whatever, vibing, just vowing to be the most badass he can.
Oh well.
Money.
She can take care of herself, right? Pan Co's famous painting, Slumber Hours.
What?
I got plenty of art. Pass. Jewels. They can be pretty unwieldy when they've already been inlaid into stuff. Another pass. And that means my targets are pretty limited. One large coin worth 100,000 zenny. Plus, it's efficient and reliable and can be used as is. And most of all, it's extremely portable.
Okay,
well,
what's
this is the world we live in after all, right?
You know what, dude? What's your take? Oh my god, dude! I just paused it to comment, and it instant changes to boobs. This is just God helping my finger pause it at the right time. I am the greatest. I just rolled 2 6s. Anyway, as I was saying, this dude out here, he has infinite money hack. He could just absorb all of it.
It's extremely portable. Well, this is the world we live in after all, right? Just like Epsilon pads her chest with slime, I will pad my slime with coins.
It was just it was completely random and pointless. It was completely random and pointless. There was no purpose. This is like Fifi catching strays that she has a flat chest in my stream. This is when I'm streaming and I just make random fun of Fifi out of nowhere. And this is exactly what happened to poor Epsilon. She just got hit with the strayest of bullets.
1,000 coins, 100 million zenny. I plan to live at least 300 years, so that's not gonna be nearly enough. But that's the way it has to be. I do have a boss battle coming up soon. I've been showing up fashionably late a lot recently, and it's—
Dude, he knows what he's doing so well. He's just making himself as badass as possible. I've been showing fashionably late recently.
starting to get old. I gotta change it up sometimes. Operation Start the last boss battle before the named characters show up. Whoa, what an intense battle! There's no way we can fight like that! It's a go! It's perfect.
He is so self-aware. He is so gloriously self-aware. Normally the hero shows up last minute, right? You have the main bad guy and he defeats all the good guys, and what are they gonna do? Then the guy shows up and saves them. This time, I'm going to show a twist. Before all the characters even gather, I will defeat the boss. Yes, yes! That's different. I can't always be showing up fashionably late. It gets boring. And he knows how to keep the entertainment up.
Perfect. They've already announced that this time the boss is a super powerful vampire. It's a pretty rare opportunity. Maybe I'll make an extra flashy entrance.
I love him so much.
Your flesh and bones wasted away, leaving nothing but your heart. And even still, you're my beautiful queen. It's time for us to paint the world in blood once more.
Don't kiss it. Don't kiss it.
On this night so befitting us, a scarlet night of blood and terror.
Wait, what?
Now
Just put it in a
return to
random
life,
corpse?
beloved Elizabeth, and let us bind ourselves together in
I was not ready for that. He just skipped the cutscene. He just walked in there and skipped the cutscene. Begone, thought. He's giving the evil villain speech. He was in middle of the first villain speech. One second, one more time. I'm sorry, I have to see that again. I love Cid so much. This show is so goated.
Now return to life, beloved Elizabeth, and let us bind ourselves together in
Let us bind ourselves together in Nuclear bomb. He caught him monologuing, brother.
The hour of awakening is near.
He's still saying the same edgy lines.
The frenzy has begun.
This episode was so fire. I love Eminence and Shadow so much. It's just the perfect mix of edginess. It's the perfect edgy mix. I love it so much.
The frenzy has begun.
Yeah.
The moon is red.
He's still saying his shit. He's still going. He's still doing it.
There is little time remaining. Very little time. Just a little, right?
he's out of character. He's like, there's time remaining. Dude, when he was saying there's little time remaining, he meant little time remaining until I just, speed up this whole arc and take out the boss now. That was amazing. Shit. That was fire. Oh my lord, I love that. I just absolutely love that. Eminence and Shadow so peak. It's just so peak. Like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Stay weird, fam.